Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Marie Callender's. These are actual like sides, or actually they could be meals, honestly, this one. This one is a scalloped potatoes and a creamy cheese sauce with ham. So that's why I'm saying it could almost be a meal. It's got ham and everything. It's a meal to share. That's what they're calling it. So you can do this in the oven or microwave. So it says right there at the bottom. This is let me just tell you, it's heavy. 27 ounces, 1 pound, 11 ounces, or 765 grams for this whole box. So it's hefty. When I picked it out of the freezer, it's like, wow, that's heavy. This is actually the front, sorry. I had it on the back. Well, it's kind of interchangeable. So anyway, we bought these at Meijer. It's only $6.99. So I think $7 for that heavy of a meal is a pretty good deal. Let's see if I can turn this up. So it's 280 calories per serving, and there's 3 servings. 1 cup, 248 grams is the serving for 280 calories, which isn't too awful bad. 3 servings. There's your other info for you. See, I would consider this almost a side. So, you know, scalloped potatoes generally, I would consider a side dish. I would put that with something else. Let's see, directions. Here they are. You can do this in a conventional oven. There's the directions for that. Of course, we don't do that. We do the microwave. So we're going to peel back the film to vent, cook on high for 8 minutes, remove the film cover, cook an additional 4.5 to 6 minutes. I'll probably do, I don't know, I'll probably do 5, maybe 5-10, something like that. We'll see what it looks like the first time. So it doesn't say anything about stirring. It just literally says remove the cover. So peel back to vent, 8 minutes, remove the film another time. So yeah. So let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot going on there. Look at that. Look at all that ham. And the potatoes look like the raw potatoes, so that's probably why it takes so long to cook. So I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna peel back a corner. We'll just peel back this corner right here. And I'm gonna get it in the microwave, and I'll be back when it comes out. All right, so here it is out of the microwave. I did let it sit for like a minute after it got finished, but I don't wanna stir it up too much, but I did wanna just show you kind of how thick it is. I think it's got like a silver lip around the edge to brown it a bit, although I don't think it really did, but I think that's what the point of it was. So yeah, I don't wanna stir it up too much, but I do wanna kind of equalize some of the heat in there. So I'm going to take this over the table. It makes me happy to see almost 2 pounds, over 1.5 pounds of potatoes and ham in front of me. That's pretty cool. So it makes me happy. So anyway, I'll be right back. All right, I really didn't give it too long to cool off. I just got a bite and kind of bloop on it. So I've got potatoes, hams, looks like chives, green onions, something like that. Here we go. Potatoes are cooked really nicely. The number one ingredient is the cheese sauce. That's surprising. The potatoes are cooked really nice. The ham is actually really good and tender as well. Of course, it's very, very hot, so I have to take some time to cool it off a little bit. Yeah, I'm impressed with how tender the potatoes are. I want to try some of the ham. It almost looks like bacon, but it is ham. It's soft like a piece of ham. It is not like it's not a salty piece of like country ham. It's more of a city ham. It's not a sweet ham. It's just like a regular city ham you would buy. That's not salty. That's nice. The texture of the ham is really, really nice. It's very tender. Lots of moisture in the whole entire meal, honestly. And potatoes cooked really nice too. Super hot though. I mean, heat hot. That cheese sauce is like lava, like a little bit of napalm in a box, in a container. So it will burn your tongue really, really badly. There are some, you can see the cheese kind of like hanging over there. So it's not all cheese sauce, and it seems to have a little bit of actual cheese in there too, to where it kind of gets that stringy kind of texture. It's not all through there, it's just little pockets of it, but that's nice to have a little bit of a different texture of cheese as well, not just all creamy sauce. A few pieces of potato, especially the ones that are kind of deep down in there, they're more done, more cooked than the ones on top. The ones kind of in the bottom are almost mushy, like a mashed potato almost. It's they're super, super soft if they were at the bottom. The ones on top, like I said, are kind of, they're cooked perfectly. They have a little bit of texture to them. They're not crunchy or chewy or anything. They're not hard, but they have a nice soft bite, kind of like a baked potato. The ones at the bottom are almost to the point where they can be mashed in a mashed potatoes. If you really wanted to, you could probably take a fork and mash them. So, that being said, I still really like it. I think this meal is really good. I like the textures of everything. The textures are really nice. The flavors, you get the ham flavor, you get the cheesy, creamy kind of flavor, like a cream sauce, and then you get the potato flavor. So I mean, you're getting a little bit of everything in there. And there's not a lot of seasonings in the cheese sauce, so don't expect it to be like garlicky or oniony, or it's got all those chives in there. That's what they look like. They could be parsley for all I know, but they look like chives because they're very thin. I don't know. Like I said, they could be parsley, and I can't read the ingredient list. It's too small. But, and it doesn't matter anyway. They don't really add, I don't get an oniony flavor or garlic or a really green flavor or anything like that. I don't get any strong like seasoning, but it's just a really nice cheese sauce. If you wanted to, you could add some salt and pepper. I don't think you need any salt. You may want a little bit of pepper in there. That's up to you personally. But me, I think it's fine the way it is. So, I'm gonna give it like I like it. It's good. You could eat it for lunch. It's probably more meant to be a meal for a couple people, but you could definitely eat it for lunch and save the leftovers in a bowl and microwave it again the next day or later that night or whatever. But I'm debating between a 4. I'll probably give it a 4 out of 5. I really do wish there was a little bit more seasoning in it. I like it a lot. But I wish there was some onion in there or some a little bit of garlic or some more seasonings in there beyond just potatoes and cheese and some ham. Although I like the parts of it there are, I probably would have bumped it up to a little higher if it had been a little more seasoning in there. But I still think it's really good. Definitely worth trying out this one. This one's one of the better meals like that I've had from Marie Callender. So this one's worth a try. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.